So we're now going to do some ratio questions. I'm going to just share my screen with you and let's see how we get along, okay? So let's say 48. So first question. The sum of money in the ratio 2 to 3 if the smaller share is 30p, what is the bigger share? All right, so that's the question. How are you going to calculate the answer?
You do 2 times by, no, yeah, 2 times by 3.
Well, if the smaller share is 30p, so let me just draw that arrow that I had before. So this is worth 30p.
30p times 3.
So then we've got to work back from here. So we've got to do 30p divide by 2.
30p divided by 2 is
Kira, 30 divided by 2?
15.
15. All right, so on this side, that's the calculation that we've done. We've done 30 divided by 2. Why have we done divided by 2, Sky? Why have we done divided by 2, buddy?
Because
we need to find out what one share is, yeah? So we're going from here, back up here. 30 divided by 2 gives me 15. And on this side, we're multiplying. So we've got our answer, which is 15. And we're multiplying it by the share at the top. How many shares do we have at the top?
3.
3. So we do 15 times by 3, which equals, Kira?
45.
45.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yep.
Yeah.
Grace, you with me?
Yeah.
Okay. In a way, what we should do really is we should reverse that arrow so that it goes from the 30 up to the 2. Yeah? Because you do 30 divided by 2. Get your answer, which is here. Move it over there. So 15 comes here, and then you multiply it by this top share. Understand?
Yeah.
Make it easy? Okay, so if I just delete a few of these things, but I'll leave the arrows there. So, good. Next question. Right, let's have a look. The sum of money in the ratio 4 to 5. If the smaller share is 36p, what is the bigger share? Okay, 4.5.
It would be 3600 grams.
This is
36.
36p. Sky, with me?
Yep.
That would be 9 if you did 4 divided by 36.
Yeah, so give the answer 9. Then what do you do with the 9 then, Grace?
And then you do 5 times by 9.
You are on fire.
Which is 45.
Oh my goodness me. Boom, we are off and running. Well done. Get it? Understand it? Good. Well done, everybody. Okay, another one then. Sum of money in the ratio of 3 to 7. If the smaller share is $12, $12, what is the bigger share? So 3 to 7.
7.
Small
That would
share
be 4.
12. So that would be 4. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be 4. And then 7. 4 times 7. 28.
$28. Right, Sky, your turn. Let me see you. Ratio 5 to 8. If the smallest share is $20, what is the biggest share? Talk me through it, Sky.
So 20 divided by 2, that is 10.
20 divided by 5.
Yeah, oh yeah, 20 divided by 5.
Right.
20 divided by 5, that is 4.
4. Okay, good.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then 8 times 4,
Good.
and that is 20.
8 times 4. 5 times 4 is 20. 6 times 4 is 24. 7 times 4 is 28. Add on 4.
Is it 32?
32. Okay, good. Well done. Kira. Right, so we've got a ratio of 3 to 5 to 7. Oh, we've got 3 ratios. Smallest share is $9. What are the other 2 shares and how much money in total? Right, so let's just explain. I've got to change
So
this.
you divide 9 by 3, which equals 3.
Okay, so 3, 5, 7. You've got 3 ratios now. Okay, so we've got that one. And we have this one. Okay, so sorry, Kira, let's just put this all straight. So the first one is $9. Yeah. So
Yeah.
talk me through it now.
Divided by 3 equals 3.
Okay, so 9 divided by 3 equals 3. Good, that's the calculation that you've done there. Perfect. So we've got our 3. Yeah. And now what do we do for
Then
the 5?
3 times 5, which equals 15.
Okay, good. 3 times 5 equals 15. Yeah. Next one.
Then since I would just add 6.
Oh, okay, you would add 6 to the total.
Yeah, that's what I do in my head because each, like there's section 3, 3, and 3. So each one is a 3 to me.
Yeah, that's
So I
perfect.
just add 3.
Let's change that.
I mean 6.
3 times 7. You've added on 2 more values, in other words, here. So
Yeah.
this one would be correct, $15. And this one would be correct. It would be $21. Sorry, I couldn't find the dollar
Then
sign.
you have to add all of them up.
Then you've got to add them all up. 21, add 15, add 9. Gives me what?
45.
45. Is that correct, Sky? Hello?
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Good.
30 divided by 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah.
Mr. Denton. Hello. Mr. Denton. I can't hear you. I think you're on mute.
How you doing, Grace?
Sorry.
That's right.
I'm really confused on number 2 because this is normally one number. Like, there is 12 boys in a class.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see the A and B.
So the 12 boys in a class. What's the ratio?
Okay, I thought it was 12 and 7. Never mind.
Okay.
Because I'm stuck.
Okay.
My brain just decided that it's gonna forget what I have to do.
Okay. So if you completed number 1.
No, that's what I'm stuck on.
Okay, so if white bread is the ratio 5 and brown bread is the ratio 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and if white bread, let's do it here so you can see it and make it a different color. So if white bread is 30 pence, that's what we've got to do there. And we've got to divide it, haven't we? Got that, Sky?
Yep.
And then we've got to multiply the answer. So 30 divided by 5?
Is it 6?
6, okay. So 6 would go here, wouldn't it, when we were doing our practice questions? 6, yeah. And then what do you do?
Is it 6 times by 30 or?
You take that 6 over here, don't you? Remember?
Yeah.
And you do 6 multiplied by, and what's the ratio at the top, the larger one?
6.
So 6 times 6
Oh, okay.
equals,
Oh yeah, 36. Okay.
okay, so you can do the second one.
On number 3, do you do 2 divided by 100?
Number 3, 100
Yeah.
divided by 2. Yes, correct. Yes.
Sorry, I always say it the wrong way. I think. Sorry, but on the ratio 4 on question 3, do you do well, it's quite hard to say without saying, but 3 is 150, so do you do 150 times by 4?
No, you've got 3 times 50, which gave you 150. 2 times 50 that gave you 100. So you do 4 times 50.
4 times, oh, okay, thank you.
Because that 50 is one share.
3 times 50 and 4 times 50.
Yeah. Okay, let's go through our answers then. So question 1, a bread shop has pieces of white bread and brown bread in the ratio 5 to 6. If a white bread costs 30p, how much does brown bread cost? What was the answer, Sky?
36.
36p, good. In year 7, the ratio of boys to girls is 6 to 7. If there are 12 boys in a class, find the number of girls. How do you find the number of girls, please, Grace?
On question number 2, you do 6 over 2, 7, blah, 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 blah. And then you figure that out. So you do 6 divided by 12 divided by 6 equals 2, and then you do 2 times 7 equals 14, and then you add that together, and that will equal 16 girls.
What, 14 girls, 7 times 2, 14, yeah.
Pardon?
Yeah.
What was that?
You had 12 divided by 6, which equals 2. Yeah.
12 divided by 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you do 2 times by 7,
Mm-hmm.
which equals 14.
Good. Well done.
And then B would be 28 students.
Well done. Fantastic. 26 students. Yeah, 12 add 14 is 26.
The Zoom meeting is going to end any minute.
Okay. Well done. Finish off those questions for me, and I'll see you next Friday. Well done.
Wait. Oh God. What was 4? It was 9 over 11, and then what was the
45 was the smallest.